How about this, Excalibur?
High-impact tag team action, but also high-stakes action. A spot in the three-way coming up this Wednesday at Dynamite on the line in our opening contest, but we'll touch more on that later. Right now, let's go to the ring in Arcadiora.
Your collision opening contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Rancho Cucamonga, California, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Matt and Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks.
One of the greatest tag teams I've ever had the pleasure of calling in tag team action, and of course, you know, they're harkening back to the old Young Bucks when we first started AEW. I mean, you can't call them old, but
a return to form for the Young Bucks. A blast from the past, if you will. I mean, it's hard to imagine that just over 7 years ago, Matt and Nick Jackson were part of the group that announced the very formation of All Elite Wrestling just outside the Tokyo Dome. And here we are, 7 years later, the Young Bucks still on the top of their game.
they're going to need to be in this matchup. Let's go back to Argony.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 524 pounds, Bishop Khan and Toa Leona, the Japan GOA.
Tony, this match stemming from what transpired this past Wednesday at Dynamite during Ricochet's AEW National Championship with Jungle Jack Perry. Bishop Khan and Toa Leona got involved. It was Matt and Nick Jackson that ran off GOA. But Tony Khan was very quick to make this matchup with the winners advancing to Dynamite this coming Wednesday, Ontario, California. The Young Bucks backyard. They would love to be a part of that three-way match. Of course, Desmond Xavier, Myron Reed, the Rascals, already a part of that match, along with a wild card duo. And we're going to find out the third team in that match. Well, I guess technically the second with the wild card.
It'll be Matt Jackson beginning things against big Toa Leona, the strong Toa Leona. Look at that, just so powerful. But man, Matt Jackson.
Tenacious by Matt Jackson. Looping under, Toa Leona taking that side headlock, but Matt,
hold on.
Elevated by a shoulder tackle, takes Matt Jackson off his feet, but Matt moving with purpose, moving with speed, but the slam, center of the ring.
Yeah, I don't know if running into Toa Leona is the right idea, but you know what? Matt Jackson's never backed down from a challenge or a fight.
Pair of boots to the midsection. Now Nick Jackson elevated, the drop kick, takes down the opposition.
Great teamwork, great tandem wrestling. Here they go.
Matt and Nick Jackson inside the ring, but potentially not for long. Matt, the boots, and now Nick Jackson splits the uprights. GOA making the Bucks pay for that one, Tony.
A lot of the Bucks' signature moves are just really cut off by the strength and the power of GOA. Like that. That was on the chest, man.
And Khan, the drop kick, sends Matt Jackson spilling to the floor. To Wednesday night at Dynamite, a three-way contest to determine the #1 contenders for the AEW World Tag Team Championship titles.
Let's hear about the effort by Matt Jackson that time out of desperation. Nick trying to get the fans to get Matt into the corner, and he got there.
Matt Jackson between the legs of Bishop Khan makes the tag to his brother Nick.
Look at this. Nick is just going fist for fist here, blocking off Bishop Khan. Back elbow.
Beautiful back elbow delivered by Nick, followed up by the knee, followed up by the Gangiri.
Yes,
and Nick Jackson's cooking here tonight in Las Vegas.
With a bulldog out of the corner, Nick using his legs, using his feet to get the advantage.
Nick, caught Toa Leona flush on the jaw and drives down Bishop Khan.
So fluid. Look at this. Nick Jackson continues to amaze every time he gets in the ring. Be careful here, Nick.
Oh, wow. Beautiful cross body.
No. Well, Nick thought for sure that was it.
Matt and Nick Jackson, I said it's a return to form. These two men, I mean,
That can happen like that. Matt looks over to his brother Nick, but watch out from behind here now. Oh boy.
They've been thinking more bang for your buck, but we'll never know.
Yep.
Because look at Toa Liona stacking both the brothers Jackson on his shoulders. Center of the ring, Samoan drop.
How many men can do something like that in AEW? Not many.
Not many at all, Tony.
Now what are they going to do? Up over the top?
Bishop Khan throwing his body over the top. Now, things are looking bleak for the Young Bucks as
the big guy.
oh my goodness!
He landed on his head. It didn't make a damn to him.
Toa Liona is indestructible. Seemed poised to move on to Wednesday night, Tony.
There's no doubt. They are just too strong and too powerful here. Oh, an assisted cutter.
Cover made. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Backslide. And
Yes, it
caught him that time.
Succeed.
1, 2. No, Toa Liona.
Will stomp on the back.
That was the easiest pinfall breakup that
Yes.
we've seen in quite a while.
He does those things so calmly because he's so powerful. And look, he's eating these super kicks.
The guillotine.
There you go.
The shot to the knee allowed the DDT to be executed. Bishop Khan, though, the roll-up, Tony.
Yep. Whoa, didn't get a count on that one. Yep. Uh-oh. Here we go.
Young Bucks. Lance Khan
Should be it. 1, 2. Yes!
Here are your winners, the Young Bucks!
Ontario, California on Wednesday. Excalibur, a big night for the Bucks.
The Young Bucks one step closer to becoming the top contenders for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. Those titles, of course, held by Dax Harwood, Cash Wheeler, FTR.
Hello, up here. Matthew Nicholas up here, top guys, tag team champions, and Big Stoke has something he wants to tell you.
First of all, congratulations, you two have advanced in this tournament, but I personally can't believe that in 2026, in the year of our Lord, Beyonce Knowles, you two think that you're gonna become tag team champions, but I know why, because you want your moment. You want to be in the ring, holding those tag team championships up in the air. You want your boy Kenny to be world champion. You want Jungle Jack to be national champion. You all want to be in that ring and have that moment, but guess what? It is not going to happen because you want to relive the good old days, and that's the thing about the good old days. They're the old days. And I wish I could feel my legs so I could get out of this chair and slap reality back into the both of you two.
Yeah, we don't even know who the other two teams are, and that's okay. But one thing we do know is that the Young Bucks, for the better part of 10 years, you've been chasing FTR's legacy. Unfortunately for you, that's a legacy you'll never be able to catch, okay? We are 3-time AEW Tag Team Champions, the both of us, but what separates us is 11 times over around the world. We are 11-time World Tag Team Champions. So good luck in your hometown of Ontario in the three-way. I hope you guys advance, because it would be no better pleasure to me than to give you one more loss and remind you one more time why your career is good, but not FTR good. Top guys, out.
The World Tag Team Champions. And you see the reaction from the fans and from the Young Bucks as well.